Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm good.
Very good. My name is James. Your name is Prakash? Prakash?
Yes, my name is Prakash.
Nice to meet you, Prakash. And where are you from?
I'm from India.
From India. Very nice. I'm James from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I currently live abroad in a small country by the name of Panama, Panama City, Panama.
Panama. Where is it
Yeah.
situated?
Central America. Have you heard of the Panama Canal?
Yeah, Panama Canal. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I live. But Prakash, I see that you have a lesson planned for Have You Heard? Do you want to start the lesson today?
No, I don't want to have a lesson now. Just I want to have a conversation with you.
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
So,
So,
Prakash, why do you want to improve your English skills? Is it for travel, for work? What's your motivation?
okay, that's a nice question. I am a teacher in India and I have to teach languages in my school. So, in order to
Okay,
sharpen my language, I have decided to improve something. That's why I have subscribed Cambly.
I see. Very good. And what do you prefer to do when you're on Cambly? Do you like these lessons? Do you like to just have conversations? Do you like to read articles? What is your preference typically?
Uh, no, actually, I have been using. Hello.
Sorry, Prakash, your connection broke up. Can you repeat that?
No. Can you repeat, please? There was problem with the network. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, what I was asking was, what do you prefer to do when you're on Cambly? Do you
Hello.
prefer lessons or do you prefer conversation? You still can't hear me? Hello?
I always
Hello?
I
Can you hear me?
always prefer conversation. Yeah. Got
Okay,
it.
very good. Very good.
I always prefer
And
a
Prakash,
conversation.
have you ever? Yeah. I think there's a bit of a delay. So if I speak over you, I apologize. I think there's a delay with the connection.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay.
I can.
So, so Prakash, tell me, have you ever traveled to any countries outside of India? If so, what countries have you visited before?
No, I have never been to any other countries, but I'm planning to go. But because of this COVID
Uh-huh.
situations, I am not able to go anywhere.
I see. I see. And when you're not, working, what do you prefer to do in your free time? What are some of your interests or passions or hobbies?
Yeah. So as a teacher, I don't have free time because I have to read and I
Hmm.
have to make plans to teach because I want to do my level best in my school. But
Hmm.
anyhow, I manage to get free time and I always play my favorite game cricket, and sometimes I visit my relatives and friends' house.
I see. Very good. And are you current? So is in India, are kids in school as of right now, or is it a vacation time for kids at school?
No, vacation is over, and now
Uh-huh.
students are on. But again, the cases are increasing day by day,
Okay.
so they are taking online classes.
It's online classes. Okay. I see. So you're teaching also online as a result. You're doing online classes.
I teach offline because
Okay.
I teach in a high school.
Okay. So you're physically at the school, but the kids are at home online.
In my school,
Yeah, at your school.
no, they rarely come online because they are very poor. Where I teach, the
Uh-huh.
people are very poor and they
Okay.
don't have technology. Yeah, they don't have a
Okay. So
smartphone.
they're right. I see. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, Prakash, is I'm going to share the screen with you. I have a tool. We're going to talk about different topics. It will generate a question, and you will answer, and then I'll answer a little bit as well. So just give me 1 second here. One moment. Erase this here. Okay, just let me know, Prakash, when you're able to see the screen.
Yeah, I can see your 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 image here.
Okay,
James Jeffrey is attempting to read. Yeah.
okay. So now it should have been loaded. Okay. So the first question. is do you observe Christmas in any way, Prakash? It says, what do you
No,
like
I
about
have
Christmas? Do you?
really. I have never
Okay.
celebrated Christmas.
Okay. And it says, how long is a political term in your country? How long is a political term in India?
Yeah, yeah. Okay. We have 5 years term.
5 years term? Okay. And after the 5 years term,
Again,
the
there is
president
an,
or,
yeah, there is an election
okay.
for each and every election. We have 5 minutes term.
Okay, I see.
Yes, five
And
years term.
how many terms can someone in office serve? How many
There is
different
no
terms?
limit. There is no limit
No
in
limit.
India. Yeah,
Okay,
some people have been winning for 4 times and 5 times.
I see. I see. And in India, do you have is it a president or prime minister in India?
Yeah, both. President and prime minister both.
Oh, you have both. Okay, president and prime minister. Okay. So in
Yeah.
Canada, it's 4 years. If we're talking about the prime minister, 4 years, and they can be reelected. And we just have a prime minister, no president. Let me switch here. It says, do you have a healthy diet? Do you feel like your diet is healthy?
I don't think so. I have a healthy diet, but few months
Okay.
ago, I faced physical problems. So my doctor has strictly advised me to eat healthy food, means less
I see.
carbohydrates, and I have to increase fibers in my food. So now
I see.
I am following that advice, and I feel better,
Right.
much better than before.
Very, very good. And how long have you been? How long have you been on this new diet?
I think for more than 15 days.
I see. So it's a recent change.
A
Yeah.
recent
For
change.
me, yeah, for me, my diet's not healthy. I eat too much fast food. I order too much junk food. But this year we're trying to change that. My fiance is helping me. She says no fast food because during the pandemic, I've gained weight because I'm not exercising and I'm always indoors. So we need to make
Yeah.
some changes. Yeah.
Actually, I'm very
Then
health
we.
conscious. I'm very health conscious, but
Mhm.
I got operated in July.
Let's see. You
So
had
doctor
operation
advised,
in July.
yeah, I got operated in July. So doctor advised me to take some rest, but I become a little bit lazy and I
Uh-huh.
didn't start doing exercises. So that was the main
I see.
problem.
I
Otherwise, I
see.
don't eat fast food and junk food because
Right.
I know that it's not good for my health.
Right. Right.
Mm.
And since the operation, have you been working out as well? Are you able to work out again, or have you been
Yes,
working out again?
yes.
Very good. It says old or sick people should have the right to take their own life. Agree or disagree?
Old or sick people should have the right to take their own lives. Agree. Mm, yeah, I totally agree with that because they are
Mm-hmm.
human being and they have right what to do.
Mm-hmm. That's it. So I also agree under these circumstances here, right? Old and sick. So someone is, um, they're sick. They have no way to recover, and they're in a lot of pain. I think they have the right to make that decision. But if there's someone younger that is just going through something, I don't think they go into the hospital and suddenly, yeah, they're put to sleep. So yeah, under those two circumstances, old, sick, or severely injured, I think someone has the right to choose in that situation. I think anyone outside of those circumstances, maybe they need, some help, right? They need someone to talk to them. Let's go to another question here. National service should be introduced / abolished. Agree or disagree?
National service should be introduced or abolished.
Abolished.
Abolished. I don't know the meaning abolished.
Sure. Abolish means to end, to get rid of, to basically ban it in a way. It's abolish. It no longer exists.
No, no, then I disagree then. National service should be introduced.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm not sure what they mean, but national service should be introduced. In what, I don't know if they mean forced national service, where they force you to join, the army or the military. I don't know if that's what they mean,
No, in
but
my force, they don't force.
yes, it's not forced now. Yeah, I would say that I don't know. I don't understand the way that the question's written is a little weird actually. But if they're referring to mandatory service, then I think it should be abolished unless it's a time of war or a pending war. Then you have to do kind of what you have to do to protect your country. But
Yeah.
I still think even in that circumstance, it's probably still not morally correct.
Yeah.
Morally, but for the survival of the country, I understand why they would do it.
Okay, sorry,
What might
sorry,
Go ahead.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I'm also teacher, and I like your way of teaching. You are looking very energetic.
Thank you.
So yeah, so I have got one lesson from you, not only the cambly lesson, but from
Uh-huh.
your whole way of teaching.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. So I do other things as well. This is normally what I do, maybe on the first conversation. Um, it just kind of depends. But yeah, I like things that will challenge you a little bit more. To maybe learn new vocabulary or think in a different way rather than, what's your favorite color, what's your favorite meal. It's kind of, a lot of students have answered those questions before. Yeah. So it says, what might your mobile phone be able to do in 10 years' time?
No, I don't think so. After 10 years, we will have different technology.
Okay. So you think we won't use cell phones anymore?
No, maximum three
Okay.
years, 4 years. Yeah, that's end because
I see.
outdated. Our phones will be outdated.
Do you have an idea of what might take the cell phone's place?
I'm not a very techy person, so I
Uh-huh.
cannot imagine about it.
Uh-huh.
But it must be. I know that we will
Okay.
have we will have a different
10 years.
technology.
10 years is not that much time. I mean, for technology, it is. It's a lot. Things move faster in technology, but I still think we'll have the phone in 10 years. I think we'll have the phone in 10 years. Yeah, maybe it
What
has
would happen?
different features.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but I still think we'll have the cell phone. I think the cell phone is one thing that we'll still be using 10 years from now. Actually, yeah. What I do think maybe the cell phones will have like a hologram. Something like this. So you can, when you're talking to someone, it's like a hologram. I don't know. I watch a lot of movies. All right, let's do one more question. Well, let's see if we can get one more question before you go. Keeping animals in zoos is cruel. Agree or disagree, Prakash?
Mm, I totally agree. Keeping
Okay.
animals in zoos is cruel, really.
Mhm.
Because I want to give you one example. When I visited
Sure.
one zoo, and there was a giraffe, and he was single, male single.
Uh-huh.
So nobody can live alone, single. Everybody
Okay.
wants a partner.
That's true.
So
Mostly,
they
99% of us. Yeah.
if they live in jungle, they can get their partner. They can live their
Right.
life because the God has created them also to live their life. Then how can we control?
Right.
Yeah.
Great
So
point.
so it's definitely cruel keeping animals in zoos.
Uh-huh.
Them in a case.
Right.
It's really cruel.
I see. I see. Well, very good. I would also expand on the answer, but we're running out of time. But Prakash, before we go, do you have any questions you want to ask me?
Mm, we have really very less time. You have
Yeah.
asked me this question very late, so I'm
No
confused.
problem. Feel free to send me a message as well if you still want to ask. Okay. But Prakash, it was nice to meet you today.
Really, I had a really wonderful conversation with you today. I have met very energetic person in my life, and I have
Thank
got
you.
energy from him. Bye bye.
Thank you. All right. You take care. Be well. Bye.